Hello! Welcome back, everyone, to Just Roll With It and Slay the Dragon. I am your host, your dungeon master, and your little tiefling bard rogue Starfire, aka Talia. We're all back for another session. I will go ahead and introduce everyone. We have Sandwich playing Gallant, our human paladin, Crim playing Crimson, our tiefling ranger fighter, with his companion Ember, the pink raccoon. We have TJ playing Albert Cupertino, our human monk, or not monk anymore, I take that back. I have that still in my notes. He is a paladin. He is our human paladin. I already introduced myself. We have Tekken playing Jekken, our human bard necromancer. We have Matt playing Matthias, our dwarven druid fighter. And we have Muffin playing Idella, our human cleric. She has Brutus, the beautiful white shepherd dog companion. And we also have Raymond, our sparkly, bioluminescent, glowing horse, who is just chilling in the stables the entire time that we are here. Let's see. I usually do announcements, but I don't really have anything to announce. Does anybody have anything that they want to announce or say anything before we begin?
think I don't think I have anything planned anytime soon.
No worries. I think we're going to be good for the next couple weeks. I will be out the last weekend of April, so we will not have session then. But the next 2 weeks I will be here, so plan on session for the 11th and for the 18th. I was going to say something else, and then I forgot. Also, happy Easter for tomorrow for those of you who are celebrating Easter. I am going to be having a delicious ham dinner with my family, so that'll be nice. But everybody, I hope you guys have a nice time to yourself and spend time with your families if you are celebrating. And yeah. I feel like there was one more thing that I was going to say, but I can't remember off the top of my head, so we'll save that for the end. Alrighty. So let's get back into things. For a recap, we have... So the party is currently in the city of Galdona, the capital city of Eastland, the country that they are currently in. From last session, after speaking with the High Morning Lord, Idella was able to obtain access for the party to the restricted section of the church's library room to do some research on potential threats to come, looking for any clues as to how to possibly defeat Archon, the black dragon that they are planning to destroy, as well as see if they can find anything to break the curse that they recently found was on Talia. During the talk, the High Morning Lord mentioned that the clergy was feeling nervous about Talia due to one of the symbols on her back marking her relation to her father, the archdevil who goes by Auric. They felt very uncomfortable. Idella, Gallant, Jekken, and Albert went to go research in the library, while Crim and Matthias went to go keep Talia company, who was she was wandering the courtyard just to kind of get a little bit of strength back. Once they found out that the church was feeling uncomfortable towards Talia, they decided to have a couple of the members go keep her company. So as the library group learned a little bit more about the blood curses that the possible blood curses that could be ailing Talia. They learned a little bit more about the catacombs and their relationship to possible necromancy in the city, and as well as basic information about ancient black dragons and a little bit of history on Archon's past, and about werewolf curses. In the meantime, Talia's group learned that Krim has the same symbol as Talia on his right calf and maybe potentially be her older brother, related to Oric. The party reconvenes and decides to go back to Steins Gate to figure out what to do, discuss their findings, and figure out what they want to do next. After some discussion, they decide to sleep on it. But before they do go to sleep, they go down to the tavern, have a little bit of festivities and drinking. Matthias and Idella went to bed pretty early after some food and drink. Jekin, Gallant, Albert, and Talia got absolutely shit-faced after drinking this very thick, sweet liquor that just messed all of them up. Having a good time. And Krim managed to find some company for the night. And that is where we left off.
Yeah, boy.
So everybody made it back to their rooms safely, stumbling maybe a little bit. Idella and Matthias, please roll a wisdom saving throw, please. Matt.
Figured out. I roll a save instead of just a.
So it's gonna be right next to the modifier, your wisdom modifier. It's going to say save underneath. Okay, cool.
Oh.
All right. So you guys all sleep very nicely through the evening. The morning comes. You guys all wake up. Most of you very, very groggy. And by most of you, I mean Talia, Jekin, Albert, Gallant. I think I already said that. You guys all wake up very, very groggy and stumble down to the tavern from your rooms. Idella and Matthias also slowly join you in the tavern, and you guys order breakfast. Again, most of you are pretty hungover and not feeling like talking too much because you guys are still waking up and you had too much to drink the night before. Krim is the last one to come down, and he just kind of walks down, says good morning to everyone, and takes a seat.
I'll give him a look.
Okay. Gallant gives Krim a look. Do you want to roll an insight check?
Wait, who?
You.
Fuck it.
All right. Krim, what do you want to do?
What does his insight check really give him? Like to my situation?
He's just trying to read how you're read kind of like, I guess, your body language and kind of like how you're feeling. He looks like so Gallant. He looks like he's just kind of like his normal Krim self. That's all you can kind of read. Talia looks over, kind of noticing this, and she's like, so Krim, Did anything happen last night?
I'm gonna have a big, like a kind of like a shitting grin, just like, you know, gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
Well, you just told on yourself by saying that.
I didn't realize there's a reason why no one likes you.
Well, Fine.
She leans over to Talia leans over to Idella and is like, I'm pretty sure Grim got laid.
No, really.
At least your special person didn't turn out to be a vampire.
Well, how was it?
It was a lot messier than I assumed.
I'm gonna go get breakfast.
Not over the table, please.
I got,
Idella gets up to go order breakfast, and she walks off to go order breakfast for the table.
I was just choking on some water. Hold on.
Get lots of eggs.
Eggs?
Matthias screamed, "Get lots of eggs" to Idella, who is ordering breakfast for the table. And everybody's like just awkwardly kind of sitting at the table, just kind of being like, well, yeah, obviously Krim got laid. Moments later, a very disheveled Ethan comes down the stairs. His hair is like very messy. One of his buttons is buttoned on in the wrong buttonhole. He's just kind of like, he looks a little disheveled, but he's slowly trying to like straighten himself out. And he locks eyes. He locks eyes with Krim, and then the rest of the party, who is now just staring at him. And you see kind of like his face flush very quickly, and he kind of like combs his hair with his head and kind of like rushes over to the bar and kind of like kind of starts to help out and see if and runs into the kitchen, not to be seen again. Talia looks over at Krim and is just like, holy shit, you guys must have had a good time.
Hey, Adela, wait a minute. I think we get the friends and family discount now.
Ignore the comment.
well, you know, isn't that what's supposed to happen? You know, we're supposed to both have a good time.
You really take after the succubus.
Gallant.
Ba-dum-punch.
Wrong species, I swear to God.
Well, if the shoe fits.
Similar behavior.
Like, I didn't realize you swung that way also.
Oh, well, you know. It's not about the body, it's about the emotions, isn't it?
Or the soul if you're hungry.
I wouldn't know.
So what are our plans for today, guys?
Well, first things first, I need protein.
Idella comes back, and after after a little bit of just kind of like groggily waking up and just awkwardly kind of sitting there knowing what Krim did the night before, and like it's a bit of an awkward morning breakfast, and you all finally get your plates of food, plenty of eggs, plenty of bacon, and you all just scarf down your foods and kind of quietly, because you're kind of more focused on the food. After a little bit of eating, Talia says, "So, what do you guys want to do? What's the plan?" I feel much better already. I think that night's sleep was very helpful for me.
Good.
Well, that's good. Do you have like no symptoms, or is it just like you feel completely better?
I mean, I feel pretty like. I mean, I feel fine. Yeah, I feel back to normal. I think I just needed some rest past couple days. Thank you
Are we
guys for
talking
the
about
heals,
going to
by
the
the way.
catacombs?
I realize I don't think I thanked you, but thank you for the heals. I know that you guys helped with that.
No
Yeah,
problem.
yeah, it's whatever.
Up.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Sandwich? Before
Yeah, it's
Talia
whatever.
interrupted.
Well, I meant, weren't we talking about going to the catacombs?
Catacombs. We finally going after that vampire chick.
What's with you and this vampire
I
chick?
don't know.
She deserves to die.
He's angry he didn't get laid.
Honestly, is this how it was before?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, you were all weepy. Just playing.
Someone's trying to divert the entire party after a certain vampire chick, and I'm the weepy
Wait,
one.
What? She's a vampire. She tried to
Hey, not all
Like,
vampires are bad.
do evil stuff. Yes, they are.
Whoa.
They eat people.
Trying to get sucked.
What?
Didn't we save a vampire a couple weeks ago?
Wait, huh? Matthews, what did you say?
Didn't we save a vampire like a couple months ago?
No, that was a werewolf.
Oh, that's
Come on.
And I was
Also-
fulfilling him too.
Also,
right back.
I am realizing out of Talia's character as the DM, I realize that maybe the timeline is a little bit kind of skewed. So you guys have only
I guess
known
it
each
hasn't
other
been a
for
couple months,
yeah, I would say that you guys have known each other for maybe a couple of weeks already. Like the reason why it seems like months or like multiple weeks is because the campaign has been going so long. But in game, you guys have known each other for maybe about a couple weeks. So just wanted to let you know that. Continue.
Okay, that makes sense.
Well,
Okay,
so I wasn't there. Why are we going to the catacombs?
Supposedly that's where Vampire Chick lives.
They have
There's more
like a
secrets down there
secret
that we can't
underground
find.
base where they rule the city from the shadows, and we should destroy it.
Second, what did you say?
There are more secrets down there that could benefit us against our fight that we
I mean-
should definitely take a look at.
It's probably true.
I'm game.
Are we even going to be prepped for that? I mean, she kind of like juggled us last time.
And we also don't know if, like, we also don't really know exactly what to expect. I don't think it's just going to be her, you know?
Oops.
We do kind of have to worry about that other necromancer guy. The catacombs
we
are
need.
filled with dead bodies and stuff.
I accidentally clicked on Starry Wisp because I was trying to read his description.
No worries, you're good. Well, I
I
mean,
think I can stop her from going invisible.
you think you can stop her from going invisible? Yeah. That would be cool. That would
She'll
be
have
very
nowhere to
helpful.
run if we're underground.
Unless you can teleport.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
think
saving a divine smite for her.
if we decide to do this, maybe I know that we have a good couple of healers, but maybe think about getting some healing potions before if we do that. Because, like I said, I'm just concerned that it's not just going to be Lunara down there. You know?
What else could
Yeah.
it be then?
It's
Rats?
their whole syndicate.
Cockroaches?
I mean, Lunara is kind of like she's like,
She has minions.
yeah, I would think so. I mean, if you were running an underground, something underground, you would need helpers, right?
Well, depends on what you're doing.
Well,
Wasn't there something about like them abducting people or something? Or something happening? I don't know.
And I can't. This is out of character. I can't remember. Did we see that there's more than one way into the catacombs, or is it just two?
yes. So going back to Galdona here. So, all of the little red dots around the city, wait, hold on. Okay, let me actually make it a different color here. So the little turquoise circles, so that's an entry point through the sewers. This is the entryway through the catacombs, the main catacombs by the church. There's also other entryways through other catacombs by the other two churches that are in the city. And then there's another sewer entrance here and here. We are currently in a tavern that's right here.
So the closest one is near the church and then through the catacombs.
Yes.
Don't think we want to go back there, do we?
I mean, we wouldn't be on the grounds. And plus, if something goes wrong, we can go back to where we were. Because there's a healing area.
I say we enter from the southernmost point.
A hospital?
I'm sorry, I moved that prematurely. Here you go.
The most southern?
Yeah.
Next to the other church?
The one in the center. Sorry, I didn't realize there was another one down there at the bottom. The one next to the star.
Did we figure out exactly where the main area, like this
The one
black
that's
market
next to
area?
what looks like a waterway.
Yeah, no, I figured that's
It's
the one you were
the-
talking
yeah.
about.
There's
Well, I
probably
would think-
sewage in there.
I would think that, the main area would be, center of the city.
We want to take them by surprise.
Trying to remember if Alistair said anything.
Take who by surprise?
You don't want to go through like the main entry point that the syndicate people would take into their hideout.
Near the
You want to
church?
approach them from
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I was just gonna say I don't think that's how that works. I think the main entrance is because
I don't know, the church might be involved.
these catacombs could have been here before they were even a thing.
Well, Archon helped build the city. We did learn that much.
I don't think they would.
Mrs. Lythander, do you think they would be involved?
Say that one more time.
Mrs. Lythander, do you think they would be involved?
I heard Mistress Lythander, and I'm like, what?
I mean, hey,
I don't think so.
I think we should call her that from now on.
I will stab you.
well, calm down, Mistress Lythander.
Boy, don't start.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
Mrs. Lythander.
I don't think this in like the church would be involved with it. Because if that was the case, I feel like the entrances would just be at the church, not all over the city.
Kind of. I kind of agree just because I don't think that the Morning Lord would have helped us out at all if that was the case.
If they were already sketched out with Talia having the symbol of her father on her body, I don't think they want to have anything to do with the underground.
But do they
That's not
know
bad,
that Archon is affiliated to that Archdevil?
I mean, I feel like everybody knows.
Also, if they know his inner workings of his like his group between the vampire mommy chick,
Get a map for the
Lunara?
catacombs.
Lenara, thank you. I was gonna say Luciana, but I don't. Like between them being like her being like as high ranked as she is, and them knowing that, I feel like they probably know his connections.
Didn't somebody acquire a map specifically of the catacombs?
I don't think we acquired it. I think Alistair showed us.
Maybe. if
believe-
we were-
I believe Jackin was able. So out of character. Jackin was able to kind of do a little bit of research and kind of get an outline of at least the main catacombs. It's not an exact map, but like there's like multiple stories underground, and somehow there is an underground tunnel that goes that leads into like the rest of the tunnels.
Yeah, because Alistair showed us a map.
But Jenkins found stuff in the secret library, right? About that same thing. Oh,
I don't. Maybe. Hold on.
I don't know. Maybe I'm confusing stuff.
I'm looking for my notes. Give me a minute.
So Alistair showed you guys basically a map like this and
Yeah.
kind of pointed to the entrances that he knew about.
Yeah.
Jackin,
Just
when he
blindfolded.
went to go into the library research room, he was able to find basically kind of a basic layout of the catacombs, and that there's multiple stories, and at the lower level there is an entryway into the tunnel system, but it doesn't completely describe like how it works, but like it at least shows kind of the structure a little bit.
Well, then we should probably go through the catacombs because Jackin has an idea better than us going in blind, if that makes sense.
So follow Jenkins.
Makes sense to me.
Is our bard sleeping?
It's possible.
It's
No,
very
I'm
possible.
here. I'm sorry.
Well,
He's just
Taking time
eating.
of the conversation.
No, it doesn't come yet.
So, well,
Yeah, I mean, the entrances. God damn it. Looking at the map right now, I'm guessing the yellow is the entrances.
No, so the yellow circles are the churches of the city.
Churches.
The one in the center is the main church of Lathander that you guys were recently at. The little red and blue circle in between, on that side of the main church is the graveyard and catacombs.
Huh.
It's like the main graveyard and catacombs for the city. There's other ones next to the other churches, but that's kind of like the big main one. And that's also the one that you got that you kind of was able to research a little bit.
Makes sense because it's close to the church. Well, do we want to just go shopping and prep before we head down, see if we can ask around about the catacombs?
Alright.
I'm okay with that.
If you guys need those potions,
Why
You
we could do health potions and also like kind of restorative potions if we get tired.
Potions of restoration.
I could do with a pack of mints.
Pack of mints.
That's
I'm gonna get you a bundle of just mint leaves.
All right, I forgot.
the thing you're gonna get in this world.
You know Druidcraft?
he's part ranger.
Oh, that's a good point, yeah.
What is Druidcraft?
Okay, well then, should we go and find a potion store, stock up, and then head down?
Sounds good to me. We should
All
Along
right.
for the ride.
should
Did we
probably-
finish eating yet?
You guys have been kind of like eating as
Nom,
you
nom, nom,
have been
nom, nom.
talking. So by
Mm,
I would say by the time you kind of like decide this, you guys are all done with your meal, your breakfast meal.
We should see where the closest potion shop is, or an apothecary.
Okay. So you guys again finish up your breakfast and kind of get yourselves ready for the day and head out of Steins Gate. And everybody make a let's do investigation because you're looking for like a specific shop.
Bruh.
God damn.
Why did my roll
Nice
show up?
practice. Investigation.
I know where it is.
I know my roll didn't show up.
Jeezums, you guys. Okay.
It's not looking good for a fight later.
Oh, dang.
I'm hoping I just keep rolling like crap, so like I can roll high in a fight.
I got an 18
Okay.
or not 18, 15.
All right. So so some of you guys are still slowly waking up. But Gallant, Matthias, and Albert, you actually see one pretty close by. It's still like maybe a few blocks, but you see a shop that at least has kind of like a little potion bottle on it, like as their signage. So so you're just like over there.
Apothecary.
You guys head over to the potion shop and walk in. There's a bunch of vials and some medicinal like different kinds of herbs and different kinds of materials that could be used in potion making. On the materials and the herbs are kind of more on like one side of the store, and then the actual finished potions are kind of on the other side. And you find kind of an older gentleman. He's a little gnome guy, and he has kind of like white, kind of curly, frizzly hair, and kind of like a longer beard. And he's at a counter. Looks like he's able to see over the counter and like and sees you come in, and he's like, "Oh, hello. Come in, come in. What can I do for you?"
You got any wisdom potions?
I will have to check. Let me see here. He kind of hops off his stool and like he disappears behind the counter. You guys manage to look. You guys look around.
Oh shit, he's shorter than Bacchus.
Let's see. So hold on, give me 1 second. You hear like kind of like these little footsteps kind of like trail off, and like kind of like you hear a little thump as he kind of jumps to the floor and kind of walks, like you kind of hear him walk around behind the counter and to this kind of smaller door at the end of the counter, and he opens it, and again, he's a gnome. He's a tiny guy, just wearing kind of like a simple brown apron, and has kind of like these glasses, like bifocals, and he walks over with his like tiny legs to the potions that are on the far one of the walls, and he takes a moment, and he's holding like a little notepad, and he scans it for a moment. Okay, so let's see here. And he casts, all of a sudden, this small hand appears, and kind of rises up towards like the top upper shelves, and it kind of moves a couple of like little potions away, and reaches up on the top shelf and brings it down. The top shelf is still a little bit tall for even you guys to reach, and he brings down like these two small small little bottles filled with kind of like a yellowish liquid. He walks up to Albert, who is towering over him, and he's like, I have two here. They were you wanting to get both, or just one, or what would you like,
Sorry to
Sonny?
interrupt. I'm grabbing my food real quick.
Okay, no worries.
I will take both of them.
Okay, well, it's going to cost you a bit.
Trust me, old timer, he needs it.
Don't try to strong arm me, old man. I will pay a fair price.
Oh, whoa. This nice man is welcome to our shop. Don't old man him. Old timer and old man are not the same thing.
Well, these potions take me a long time to make, so I would say I can give both of these to you for 200 gold.
What?
That's kind of a lot. What are the effects? Can you give me the like full effects of the potions?
Well, once you consume it, it will be able to basically give you wisdom checks. Basically you would have like advantage on all wisdom checks. He explains that to you,
Okay.
but like in not,
Yeah.
metagaming terms.
Right.
For about
Certain amount of turns.
for
uh,
about an hour each.
Okay, that's good. How about we do 150?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm curious to see how this goes. Ooh.
Very nice. Okay. He looks at you for a moment and says, I suppose I can part ways for 150. And he kind of like hands up the two bottles to you. And he looks like a little child, like a little old man child, just holding up these two potions to you, like as if he wants uppies. So here you go, Sonny. 150 gold, please.
No problem.
Make sure to subtract that from your gold.
I'm trying to find how I can do that on this new.
So if you go to your inventory.
Oh, inventory.
Yeah, inventory, and then scroll down.
Gold.
Or no, it's gonna be up at the top. So you should be able to just subtract 150.
So poor now.
Okay. Y'all are
Wait,
Y'all
we
are
have like 2,000 gold. What do you mean poor?
y'all
I
are
was-
fucking
I was gonna
rich.
say so poor. I know. I heard that 200 gold, and I was like, oh, that's all.
That's it. Say less.
You act like that dude was going to sell those wisdom potions to anybody. He had to dig around for them, okay? He had completely forgotten they were there. I probably could have got them for
Hey, I
100.
watched enough Gary Vee to know. Just you got to know what you're selling is worth.
Yeah, you also got to know that supply doesn't always guarantee cost. What was that? 2124.
You can really tell the stock market hasn't been invented yet.
Okay. Is there anything else I can help you out with?
Not for me. I'm pretty good on healing and stuff, so maybe see what my friends need.
Do we
You
know
all
what
seem
kind
like a
of-
lively bunch.
Do we know what kind of damage we're likely to cross here?
I know radiant.
I'm
harm
sorry,
is
it's
Fire.
vampire.
really hard to hear you, Matt.
DM, quick question. Was
Yes.
the previous wisdom potion that I had worked the same way? Same thing?
Oh,
So I just
give me
add
one
2?
second.
Or
Give me 1 second here.
Oh,
Hold on. Not sure why it's not updating here. Hold on.
Don't mind this roll. I'm just checking to see if my stuff shows up.
No worries. Okay, that worked. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just double check that for you, Albert.
Oh, damn.
Oh, excuse me, Matt. We couldn't hear you. So what were you saying before?
So, I think Adela answered me. Said radiant damage.
Well, radiant damage would be harmful to vampires. Are you asking like what would hurt
Oh, what?
us?
We know what kind of damage she would deal to us if we encountered her.
I don't even remember what damage she did to us. I mean, didn't she have poison? Didn't she
Do you
pull
wanna
poison
do-
Jekken?
Do you want to why don't roll an
Wasn't
intelligence check?
necrotic?
Oh, it might have been
Idella,
necrotic.
roll an intelligence check.
Once I find it, there it is. Bruh.
Hold on.
I'm just really hoping.
Don't you have high intelligence?
I had a +2 to my intelligence.
You can't really remember what other damage there is, but like you think that you know that there's like some sort of like weird damage that can be done. Like I mean, she sucks out blood, because she's a vampire. So, but you don't know the specific like type of damage that she can deal.
I wonder if
You can't really remember.
Well, vampires have very specific traits, don't they?
Well, if
If you like a special vampire.
this apothecary doesn't have holy water, maybe I can, before we head into the catacombs, I can talk to one of the clerics at the church if I can snag some.
Holy water should be in high abundance.
Can we just like bless some water and be good?
I don't know if we can. I don't know if I can bless
I
it.
mean, I have bless, right? I can bless some water.
Bless
I'm
is
that-
not
would that
exactly a
work?
minister.
I know. it
Wait,
probably
I
doesn't
do
work
have
that
bless
way,
spell.
yeah, but that's for attacking. Oh,
It's
JK.
for-
Clerics
yeah,
and
yeah.
paladins
Oh, it
can
isn't
create
attack.
holy water. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
what?
Fucking
Oh, yeah.
go.
I can create water.
We can
Bro.
turn all of the water in the sewer system into holy water and be done
What
with
if-
Oh
it.
my god, that's human excellence right there, dude.
I can create rain.
Oh my god. We're
Holy
gonna
rain.
destroy this chick right now.
Well, I
Are we all
So now
saying
we
this
can
whilst
bless
the
it as
last
it's falling in the sky.
well, I was looking it up to see if
Also, I
that
don't
was
know if
not
I
even a
can do that
thing.
underground.
I don't.
Albert, to answer your question, I answered your question by inputting the stuff. So it is this is a different type of wisdom potion.
Okay, so there's no description on the other wisdom potion?
I just fixed it.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
bless does whoop.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
I kind of like the
Continue.
route of blessing an entire water supply. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
Well, if it was, it would be. Oh god, if it would
Wait,
be the
can you drink
entire
holy
water
water?
supply, I would guess that all of us would have to bless it at the same time because it's so much water.
We could do it.
I don't know if we can.
We could even take a
Well,
couple of
but-
days and do it, you know? Like, we could, like,
So we can do it.
spend
I
all of
can
our magic,
Also,
go to sleep,
I can
and
create
get up
or
and do
destroy
it again.
water at any time. So if we run out of water, no big deal. I can make more.
You can destroy water,
Yeah. I can destroy up to
That's
10
even
gallons
better.
of
Can you
water.
just, like,
so
destroy
you
the
can make
water in somebody's
hydrogen,
body?
and then Krim can ignite it.
Oh,
What?
What's hydrogen?
I don't think we
I
have
forgot.
that chemical formula.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm not creating anything. I'm
Ah.
destroying something.
Well, do you have anything for horses, shopkeeper?
Yeah, we need to get Raymond some
Um,
TLC.
Cool.
He's just been listening to all this.
I don't think I have anything for horses. What did you have in mind for that?
I don't know, just like anything beneficial.
And then I can turn a horse into a human.
No.
I don't.
Need the horse.
I would love to talk to
No.
Raymond.
I can summon
But-
mystical creatures.
He
The
kind
whole
of
reason
looks
we
at.
have Raymond is because we needed a ride. We won't have a ride anymore.
Is there
Someone
anything
else
I
that needs a
can?
ride.
Anything else I can help you out with?
Do you have holy water?
I think I might have some in my stashes. Let me see here. And he looks at kind of his like little notebook, kind of like clipboard thing, and he's kind of like looks down and he's like, yes, and he goes over to the other side where all the materials are, and the mage hand kind of like follows him, and he kind of like waves. He actually waves his hand. You visibly see him do it, and he goes to one of the shelves and kind of moves a couple of things, and he pulls out 3 small vials. Like it's like they're just literal vials. Sorry, not vials. They're little tiny bottles. And he's like, blessed by the High Morning Lord himself.
Perfect. Extra holy. Understand. How much is it?
Let me see here. Hold on.
Why pay for something you can make yourself?
Just in case we run out of spell slots.
Oh, I feel you. That makes
The holy
sense.
relics shouldn't be
I
sold for gold.
was thinking.
Plus, we could dip Blake if it's in the like. Remember, in one of the fights, I dipped one of my arrows in it, like a poison.
And then I missed
That
like
you
twice.
You fucking missed. I didn't.
That was holy oil. This is holy water. There is a difference there.
The
Holy
oil is
water,
probably
you
stronger.
can't necessarily dip holy water like
We can make Molotov cocktails with it though.
they can act as yes. Essentially yes. You can they can be throwables.
Okay.
The oil,
Glad
the
to know
reason
those
why
are a
the
thing.
oil worked for that is because like it's more like, it sticks
Firebugs can
more
just
than like
ignite
just
You can
water.
throw it
It
in
will
the
just
air
rip
and then
off.
Tim can shoot it with a flaming arrow. Boom.
I'll just give it to Talia or Grim to throw.
Yeah, whoever has the highest dex.
So the holy water, because I'm able to still get some from the church, it's not too bad. I would say like about 30 gold pieces.
Hell yeah, take it.
Wow.
Holy
I
oil.
have
Yeah, well, it is
3.
old,
How
man.
many would you like all 3?
I would like all 3.
Okay. So 90 gold pieces from that, and hold on.
Does he also have holy oil?
Let's see, hold on.
Also, DM, real quick.
Yes.
The whatever changes you had made to the wisdom potion or the other new wisdom potion,
I put
I
the
don't see
descriptions.
them. They're not. It's not popping up for me.
I love when it doesn't update. Hold on.
You might need to reload.
Yeah, maybe I'll just log out and log back in right now.
I think it just takes a moment. Sorry. Y'all decide to go shopping and I need to update things.
I already know I'm going to ask this guy. And it might bite me in the ass, but it is what it is.
You got enough of that last night, huh?
Geese.
Actually, I'll have you know I rolled dumb.
Okay. Idella. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, so Hold on.
Yeah, it's still not updated for me on those potions. Just saying.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Well, let me at least make notes here. Apologies. Give me a couple minutes here.
Take a quick break.
Not done. Hold on. We'll get there. Okay. Let's just finish up the shopkeep, and then we can take a break because I also need to pee. Okay, I'll try to fix that at the break. Try to update those at the break. Is there anything else I can help you out with, young ones?
Do you have
All right, stop.
holy oil?
Oh, yeah. He wants to finish up.
I believe I do as well. I think I have 2 small vials, and he uses Mage Hand to kind of, in the same place, like pull out just two vials. You can probably coat maybe two arrows each with the holy oil.
Okay. Even just like dipping it?
Yeah, just dipping. Yeah.
Dang. Okay. So they small.
They small. Yeah.
Okay. How much?
These ones will also be about 30 gold pieces as well.
All right. So
They're a little bit thicker.
Wait. I shall give.
It's actually reasonable.
I think that's all the shopping I can think of for myself or the party. So.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
Do you have a mint
question,
leaf?
Shopkeep. Oh yeah, he wants the mint leaf, but I have a question too.
You just want a single mint leaf?
You wouldn't get it.
His breath stinks.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could give you a bundle if you would like. Do you just want a single mint leaf, or would you like a bundle?
Can you have a sample?
A bundle.
One leaf,
Wants a
one gold.
bundle? Okay. All right. He moves the mage hand over to kind of like another shelf, and there's like a bunch of different herbs there, and he picks up a small bundle of mint, and he says, "This isn't too hard to find, and I actually have a garden that where I grow mint, so it's not too hard to get. I think just 1 silver is fine for the bundle."
Those should be copper.
All right. Gallant
Keeps
has
the
a
old
bundle
man.
of mint.
All right, Shopkeep. You surely know more about your potions and the effects of them and their uses than I do.
Mm-hmm.
What would you recommend to someone who might be heading into a fight with a vampire?
Well, your friend here already received some holy water and holy oil.
Yeah.
They are usually pretty effective against undead, which vampires are. Are you fighting planning to fight a vampire?
Hopefully not.
We've been ambushed by one before, so we're just being safe.
I see. I
Don't
see.
you worry your
You're not
pretty little
seeking it
head.
out, but you know it might happen regardless.
I see. I think like I said, holy water and holy oil will definitely be effective.
They're not known to cause like poison damage or anything like that.
I believe undead have the ability to. They usually deal
Necrosis.
necrotic damage, if I recall.
Ooh, you got anything to protect against that?
I am sorry, I didn't hear that last part, Matt.
So do you have anything to protect against necrotic damage?
I mean, the only. Um, Let
I
me.
got you on that.
He thinks it for a moment and kind of like looks and flips a few pages, and he's like I'm afraid I am all out. Sometimes sometimes I do get requests for making special potions, and I have had people in the past who have been wanting resistance potions, but unfortunately I don't have any necrotic resistance potions today. But I could make some in the future if you would like.
How long would that take?
I would say a few days, but it won't be. It takes a lot of energy and I must gather some materials and stuff. So I can't promise you that it would be enough for all of you. Maybe one or two of you.
It's okay. I have
I would-
a shield against that kind of stuff.
Still kind of want some.
I mean, we can wait a couple days before we go adventuring.
Yeah. Well, or you know,
I thought
probably
we
gonna
were going to
encounter
go
these
down
people
there
again
today.
later down the road, so I kind of just want some in the back pocket. Even if we come back in a couple days and pick it up before we hit the road. You know what, shopkeep? I want to show you something.
Oh, what's this?
Man of similar stature. You look like you I pull out my fancy clothes from the ball.
Okay.
What do you think of this?
Those look very nice, Sonny. They look very, very nice.
I think they'd look great on you.
I don't quite
Trying to
know
sell
if
the
they will fit.
seller.
They're still a little. I would think that they're a little big on me. Just so you know, gnomes are a little bit like they're quite a
small. I
bit
know he's
shorter than
smaller.
dwarves. They're small. They're very small.
Yeah, okay, maybe you're right. I don't have a use for me.
I appreciate the thought, young man, though. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Do you have any poison resistance potions, actually, if you have them?
Poison resistance. Let me see here. And he looks at his notebook again. And he kind of like runs with his little legs back to the other side where all the potions are. And he says, "I think I have one left."
Just one?
And
Okay.
he reaches up, and he uses his mage hand to grab kind of like a purplish liquid, just still kind of a small vial. He says this will give you poison resistance for let's see here. I believe 30 minutes.
And is that like complete poison resistance? Like you're completely immune to poison for that duration? Or is it
no, it's a resistance. So we would still take partial damage, but it would still help.
Okay. I would like to buy that for one of my non-healing class friends.
Okay, well, okay, let me see here now. This one is going to cost you 75 gold pieces.
Jeez. Can't do 50?
I work very hard on these potions, young man.
Don't
I
piss off
mean,
the
I
potion.
think 50 gold coins is a lot of money.
Bro,
Roll a
Albert,
persuasion
it's not
check.
like you don't have it.
it also
So
shows
it's not like I want to be poor by the end of this quest.
Well, shows that Albert's not willing to spend some money on homies.
Roll a persuasion check.
Where's our money?
Oh, what is my stuff at? Okay. Nope.
I swear it's here. Where would our money be on our sheet?
Inventory at the very top.
Go on.
I'm sorry, Sonny. I work very, very hard on these, and it takes a lot of time and energy, and I feel like that time is very valuable. So yeah, I will still stand at 75 gold pieces if you still want it.
Yeah, I mean, we do plan on fighting something that deals a lot of poison damage. So everything on that note will help. So yeah, I'll take it.
Okay. He hands you the vial and you give him the gold. Is there anything else I can help you out with? Anything else?
I think we're good.
I might just want some healing potion. I have one greater healing potion, but I wonder if there's anything better or if I can get more.
I have quite a few healing potions. Believe I have. Let's see here. And he goes over to. He moves over just a little bit, and there are about five red potions in. Three are in kind of like smaller bottles. One is in kind of a more medium bottle, and the other is in kind of a larger bottle. It looks like I have three minor healing potions, potions of healing, and then I have one greater, and I have another. Hold on. Sorry, give me 1 second. and one superior. That one took me a very, very long time to make. And the greater healing potion also took some time as well. But the regular potions of healing, I can give them to you for 50 gold pieces.
How much for just the greater and the superior?
The greater is going to be 100 gold pieces, and the superior is going to be about 200. Like I said, it took a very lot out of me, and quite a few materials.
$300 for both. Did you throw in one of the regular ones too?
Well, that would put you at 350, good lad.
Might as well just get all
Come on, I'm
4.
asking for a discount. All right, just give me the. I'll do 300 for the greater and the superior.
Okay. He plucks those 2 off the shelves and gives them to you.
Cheapskate, old man.
We have the
Brother.
cash.
We have
That's not the
Wow.
point.
this man.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for
Considering
you?
we're saving his town.
Oh my gosh, can somebody shove him
I don't
outside?
like your tone, young man.
Albert,
And the
get
next
out of the
time that you
side.
come in,
No worries.
perhaps you will find some manners while you are out there. Good day. And he just kind of walks behind the counter.
Wait! Can you still make the thing I asked for earlier? Sorry about my annoying friend.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh man, he's pissed at all of us. Great.
Wait, I've been quiet the whole time. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but we're associated with
Now the
somebody
guy
who
wants
pissed.
to turn down money after charging exorbitant prices.
Would you step
Crazy.
outside?
Hey, aren't you
No
outside?
worries, fine. I will. Okay.
He says, I guess I can make a necrotic resistance for you, I suppose. It will take a couple of days. So if you come back in a couple of days, I should have it ready for you.
Great, thank you so much, Shop. You were very kind. And I would say please excuse my friend, but you don't have to. He's a dickbag.
Well, come back again in a couple of days. Hopefully your friend learns some manners. I work very hard on my potions
Unfortunately.
here.
Hopefully you learn how to charge normal prices.
Can I have
Cheapskate.
Brutus like nip at Albert's ankle?
Make a attack roll for Brutus.
Yay.
I think you could just do like if you click on bite, it should roll.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
What's your armor class
Jesus.
again?
Like I don't want to hurt him. I just want to do a little nip.
That's a lot of damage.
No,
That's a lot of
oh, is that
damage.
damage? Oh,
Fucking
wait,
killed
hold
him.
on. Hold on, that does the damage. Hold on, let me see about actually rolling for an attack.
Or was that the attack?
I think that was the attack. It's +4 attack.
Okay.
Hits 1d20 with piercing damage. Target was has the prone condition if it's larger or smaller.
Okay, well, so that is the attack. Okay, so unfortunately, it doesn't hit him. He goes to like bite Albert's ankles. He kind of growls and goes for his ankles. Albert, you are able to just kind of like hear the growl and kind of dodge out of the way. Unfortunately, let's see, hold on. That said, the mage hand that was that had generated it kind of just shoves you out the door. And everybody else kind of like slowly follows
Oh,
you
no,
out.
you got them outside.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna-
Do you still need a shop, Krim?
Yes, I've been patiently waiting like a good boy.
I'll stay outside with Albert and see if you can shut up.
I'm gonna go outside and start chewing on the mint.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys leave. Krim. He's starting. The little gnome is kind of like somewhat grumbling to himself and kind of slowly starting to make his way towards the counter.
I had a real simple question. Nothing too fancy, too complicated. Is there anything that you have in the shop that particularly is like your favorite thing?
He turns to you and kind of thinks for a moment. Well, there is a potion that kind of mimics a spell. It makes people laugh uncontrollably for like a whole minute. That one's pretty entertaining.
I like it. How much?
That one is going to cost you about 150 gold.
Is that all? I'll give you 200. Just for dealing with my friend.
Yeah, I can't hear what you're saying right now, but just think about how much weight 150 gold pieces. How much would that weigh? It's a lot.
The door's closed. How can you hear
It's
them?
almost like we have a bag of holding.
Oh, that's true.
I'm just saying, like.
Anyway,
Stop metagaming. You're
150. Is that all? I'll give you 200 just for dealing with my asshole friend.
Why are you really? You can't even hear me right now.
No, he's saying it loud enough because
Well,
he was witnessing it
I
in
would
the store.
appreciate that, Sonny. Thank you so much.
That
And-
was outside of game comments.
Ah.
That right now.
Okay. So he reaches up and finds this this potion. It just kind of like has like a it kind of like as it swishes, it's kind of like a yellow and it kind of turns to an orange. It kind of goes kind of both colors depending on how you swish it. And he's like, yes, like I said, this one's my favorite. It's fun. It's very fun for those who like need a little laughter in their life.
Aren't some of us
I like
still in there?
And
Yeah,
final
like
question.
I would say you, Jekken, Krim, and and Talia are still in the shop.
Do we see this transaction and overhear it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Mistress
You-
Lathander has to babysit me.
Oh my god.
You-
I'm going to stab
You
you.
guys, yes, you guys have. I mean, you guys are all in the shop, so you are hearing this. Yes.
What is the potion called? I missed the name. I'm sorry. This is out of character.
I'm just calling it a laughing potion.
Okay.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
I think we're good. Check
is-
you need any posts?
Secondly, and last question. I don't want to keep you too long because you're already making my friend a potion. Is there anything that you would consider your most expensive item?
You can start.
Like, whether that be
dude.
value or whether that be like
Trevor, we might slang you some like water or something and say it's something crazy and charge you 500 gold coins.
whether that be value or something like more fundamentally
I
useful.
was outside the game. I'm sorry.
He thinks very long and hard.
Phoenix down.
Because I need to think long and hard. Grim, I wasn't expecting questions like this.
Bro, you should expect, like, we are side quests like fiends.
You gotta set up the
and
scouts beforehand. You gotta have an inventory
I
list.
100% in every Assassin's Creed I play. I think of everything.
And I totally forgot we have a bag of holding, so guess what? I'm playing crowbar method.
Roll a persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Yes.
Is it skills and tools, right?
He's got stuff he doesn't want to let go of. Oh.
I don't know what I rolled.
You rolled a
13.
13.
Not horrible.
I mean, I have potions in the back that are very, very that I would consider very, very valuable. Going in very, I would say very expensive. They really took a lot out of me. But for sale, He looks down and kind of like looks at his notebook for a moment.
Hello?
Hold on.
She's thinking.
Oh, no. I want to make sure I didn't want to make sure I didn't get...
Because y'all are jerks.
I wanted to make sure I didn't get cut out like my internet didn't fucking because it's
No,
just like,
no, it's fine.
quiet.
It's fine.
We literally have so much money. I don't know why the fucking complaining about this fun shit.
He looks and is like, well, this one took a while to make too. I have a very, very a pretty expensive potion. I'm not sure if you would be able to do it. That is for sale. And he goes to reach up on with his mage hand on like the top shelf and kind of like it's like far like up on the top shelf. You can't even see it. And he plucks it down and he's like, this one I can sell for
700 gold coins.
For 1,500 gold. This allows you to polymorph into I suppose whatever you want. I haven't completely tested out all of the tested everything out, but it allows you to polymorph into a large creature if necessary. That's the most expensive thing I have, at least on the floor here.
Coin flip for 50%.
Is there... Listen, I'm not like my friend. I understand your prices, and I understand you put a lot of effort into these things. But is there any way you can go down on the prices? Because 1,500 for an experiment potion, you yourself also admitted you haven't fully tested. Do you see my apprehension?
Make a persuasion check.
Get him.
Persuasion. Oh, I keep forgetting it's in like tools and shit.
Yeah, it's in the skills.
Oh my god. Yeah. Come on, Charisma, don't fail me now. That's performance. That's wrong shit.
Nice.
Yeah. 50%.
All right, you seem like a good young lad. I suppose I can bump it down to
$1,000.
let's do 1200.
Oh my god, such a cheapskate old man.
I could definitely use 1200.
Very well. And he gives you this potion, and it like the bottle is really kind of cool. It has kind of like antlers on it, and it's kind of like a green potion.
I'm charging you extra for the bottle.
How much money do you have?
We have like $3,000 almost.
How do
I'm
you
down
have
to
3 grand?
1,400.
Hold
How
on.
about that? I'd be near broke.
Inventory.
How do you
I
have
have 27. I have
3 grand?
2,700.
How did you have that much?
I
You
forgot
not-
I have
you
wolf
not-
pelts.
you're-
subtracting from your
I've won
inventory when you buy
I've
it.
won a few fucking drinking
my God,
competitions
the
against you guys.
voices.
Remember that?
Remember,
didn't
there
figure
were
out that
also
much.
competitions at the beginning of the
Mm-hmm.
that he also got winnings for.
Anyway, I think this guy's prices are a little pricey. Just a little pricey.
Is there anything else I can get for your
Old man
lively
can't hear me
party?
anymore.
Lively is a nice
Sorry.
way to call us.
No, I think we're all set.
I'll buy the healing potions, the rest of the ones that you have, just the 3 regular healing potions. And he's like, very, very good. It's going to be 50 gold pieces each. And they exchange, and Talia gets the healing potions.
Star, how much was the first item? The
The laughing potion, 200 gold. You gave
200.
him 200, yeah.
still at a solid 1,300. Let's fucking go.
That dude could survive like 10 years off of all the gold we just gave him.
Good. It's almost like he's a fucking businessman.
Uh,
Oh, apparently we couldn't survive 3 weeks.
well, I mean, if you guys keep throwing out thousands of gold in like a shop run,
Is there anything I can get for you, Sonny? Saying to Jekin.
sorry if I've been pressure. I'm sorry.
Maybe just your knowledge.
What kind of knowledge are you seeking?
Out of game question. Would it be okay to ask him about maybe if he knows about the catacombs?
I mean, you can see if he knows
Okay,
anything.
yeah.
Sure. Like you can ask. Honestly, you can ask him anything.
He gets some of his supplies from that vampire chick. That's why his prices are so high.
My God, shut up.
I'm gonna kill him. I swear to God.
All these comments are not in game, just so y'all know.
Check him, hold him down.
This is out of character comments.
These
check it, hold
have
on,
been
I'm
out of
using- I'm
character
using-
comments, but
I'm using
anyways,
this question now.
Jekin, what would you like to?
How long have you been living in this town?
Oh, I've been here for quite a while. I think it's going on 72 years now.
Jeez.
Out of character. How long do gnomes live?
Give me
A long time.
Forever.
No one knows.
Shut up, Tekken.
I hate you.
Not even the rocks recall.
350 to 500 years.
Damn.
Holy
Yes.
balls.
Yeah, they have a long
Wait,
lifespan.
how old?
350 to 500 years.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I was thinking like over 1,000.
So,
That's why he charges so much.
I kind of like get closer to the desk, just kind of like not like out loud talking, but enough to where me.
He's not quite at the desk. He's still kind of like on the floor area. So he's pretty short. If you were going to talk to him, you would be towering kind of over him.
Oh, I crouch then.
Okay.
I was like, okay, so like I crouch like a little bit in front of him, and I ask him like, what do you know about this city, and maybe more specifically the underground area? Maybe some stories you may have heard.
Stories, you say? Well, I do remember the dragon attacking. That was pretty scary. I have my own little underground hidey hole in my shop here, so I just kind of hid there for a while. Regarding the underground, I can't say that I've been. I can't say that I've been like been in the underground. I'm sure I know that there are tunnels, but I don't really know too much, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
You must have heard, like maybe like just rumors, maybe of stuff that may be, in those tunnels.
I can't say that I have, young man.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
I'm sorry I can't be of more help, but if you are going down into the tunnels, make sure that you have some light, because I'm sure that you can't see in the dark.
Well, luckily,
A few of us can, and I also, glow.
well, luckily some of us are really on fire.
Well, then, if I'm not quite sure why you would be going down into the tunnels, but be careful. Be careful. And come back, I guess, for your friend's potion. Yeah. Have a good day. And he just walks back into behind the counter. Talia, and the rest of you guys, just kind of leave the potion shop, and you guys are outside.
Did he rake you guys over the coals too?
Shut up, Albert.
He's
Did
just
you light him
trying
on fire?
he's just trying to have a business, that's all.
I'm sorry, that is an absorbent amount of gold.
Well,
You try making potions, and you see how long it takes, and how much effort it is.
You know what?
Cost him silvers.
Alistair
I
was.
know. How much was those holy potions?
Real quick, like it's a copper is 100 copper is a silver, 100 silver is a gold, right? Or is
Do
it
you have
10?
do you have either of those, or you just have gold?
I'm just talking about value. I'm comparing values.
I think typically, I think it goes. Hold on.
Or is it 10 copper is a silver, 10 silver is a gold?
Well, because it goes platinum, gold, electrum, silver, and copper. And I don't know how much for each to go and what creates one of each. I have to look it up. Hold on.
Okay, so 1 gold is 10 silver, and
Excuse me.
I think that's what I'm reading. 1 gold is 10 silver, and
1 silver is 10 copper. 5 silver is electrum.
So one copper, or so 1 gold is 100 copper.
Yeah, and the 1 gold's 10 silver, and then 1 platinum is 10 gold. If
Where did diamonds come in?
diamonds is
Is that
actually
not a
used for
currency?
diamonds are actually used for like spells, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm asking because
Yeah.
one of my spells needs it.
Ah,
Oh shit.
well,
You
Well,
need
so-
I
diamonds
guess
for your
out of
spell?
character question,
So-
are you requiring that for us?
Look, dude, I can barely handle the currency. I can barely handle your guys' freaking inventory stuff. I'm not
Okay,
I'm not
that's
worrying
one of the
about
reasons why I kind of want to
I
apologize
am
about
I
all
am
that.
not worrying about the elements that go into casting spells.
Okay.
Or like the verbal part of it, or like because I know that some spells are like verbal, so you actually have to say it out loud, or like you have to have certain materials to cast some of these spells. I am not going to worry about that because that is just too much for me to handle right now.
That's
Maybe
completely
down the line,
understandable.
but right now, no.
No sweat. I feel like I should have asked that question before because I'm like, do we need this? Because like for one of the spells I was looking at earlier, it's like, hey, you require like, you know, this much stuff, and I'm like, oh, I should probably see if
Yeah.
we need that.
Yeah. All right. So I think right here, I'm going to call it a break because I have needed to pee for like 40 minutes.
All right, I'll move us to
Sorry.
I hate you all. Okie. Welcome back. All right. So everybody has gotten their potions, or whatever they wanted from the store. What would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess we have
We're
to.
good to
We'll
go
be
now, yeah?
waiting a couple of days for Matthew's potion.
Hmm.
I mean,
Maybe we could do a little more scouting and maybe around the entrances of the catacombs.
Could I send Ember into the catacombs just to scout?
Yeah, I'm not. I
Let's see.
wasn't expecting to wait until I get the potion to go into the catacomb.
Oh,
Unless we're like leaving town.
I mean,
No, I don't think so.
I feel like it would be a good idea to kind of wait just to have some of our bases covered. Because we know Lunara is down there, but we don't know if there's any other spawn, I guess would be a good way to call them.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting maybe just kind of like scouting it out and maybe trying to like piece the plan together before just walking in there and
Alright, well, should we
getting lost and getting fucked up.
Should we go to the entrance we're planning to go through and send some scouting devices for creatures?
Our scouting devices, aka Ember.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I could also.
Yeah, I could,
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can send Ember and Matthias if Matthias is up for it.
Well, I mean, I could also try to figure it out. I can find familiar.
You can summon a familiar?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm down for that.
so what's the plan? Where you guys?
I mean, do we want to split up? Like, I can go with Matthias and Krim so they can drop off the animal homies.
We could go to
Is there-
separate entrances.
are there
Oh.
any insects in the catacombs or anything like that?
I would assume so.
most likely. Probably a lot
We
of
could
dung
also-
beetles.
We could also just like do speak with animals, ask them.
They go to the first layer, see if we can find anything, and ask.
I mean, there's no harm in it.
Okay, yeah, I'm.
Show us the way.
Well, do we want to? Because Jack brought up a good point of also just asking around to see if there's anything else. Also, maybe some more shopping, and then some of us will go down to the catacombs, like first level, and just kind of ask.
Yeah, because I can ask, and Matthias definitely can.
Okay, how about?
Well, if you guys want to go talk to animals, I'm probably gonna sit this one out.
What entrance do you guys want to go to?
When?
You
When?
guard the door.
Well, the catacombs is near the church, so I'll go with you guys. What?
Wait, can we see the map again?
Yeah.
Go to the map, go to the map, go to the map, go to the map,
Oop, too far.
go to the map.
There's a place
What if
you
one of
gotta
us
get.
goes to one entrance and another goes to another entrance? We might get different answers.
Mm,
Figure out which entrance might be better to enter.
But how are we splitting this up? Because I don't feel like going alone would be the best idea.
Yeah, I don't either. How about we hit the one near the church, and then we'll hit the one that's near the star, and check out those two spots. Just like,
Way over to the right too.
There's a
Wait,
I
few
don't know
next
if it's a
to
good idea
I
to
was zoomed in.
split the party up. We really don't know. What if there's
All right,
others there and
It could be
you
an
guys get
ambush.
attacked
yeah,
and
we might get ambushed. That's a good idea, Talia.
well,
Good.
how about Matthias turns into a bird and kind of like, I don't know, scouts ahead. And like,
I don't want to get. Problem with that is then I could get ambushed by myself.
I don't think they're gonna shoot like a small
Why am I so
sparrow.
scared?
I don't think they're gonna shoot.
What am I
a
going to find out from the air?
Well, you could see.
Why does he? Why doesn't he?
You could turn into
Why
a
doesn't
bat,
he?
and then
Wait,
you'll fit right in.
why does it turn into a bat? Yeah, that's more inconspicuous in catacombs than.
Well, we don't even know if the entrances to the catacombs or any of the entrances to the underground are guarded. So if he turns into a bird, it's not as suspicious as a bat during the daytime.
Okay, what about a fly then?
Can he turn into something that small?
I'm pretty sure he can.
Probably not for very long, but that
You should
doesn't
do a mosquito.
that doesn't help better than the
and,
bat.
and then suck the vampire's
It
blood.
might
'Cause she
be-
deserves
It might be better
I
to
think the
do
point
this as soon as
To stay
possible.
as a group.
But I feel like a big group would notify, like, suspicions.
Yeah, it kind of defeats the
Maybe
purpose of
we should-
scouting.
I mean, maybe we should go now during the day, because, like, it would be a little suspicious
also-
if we go, like,
He
at
is a
nighttime.
vampire. You're probably sleeping right now.
Well,
I can also pass without trace. I can cast that
I don't-
for the whole.
I don't think that's how that works, buddy.
well, okay. Well, then how about we split into two groups, and then one goes checks near the church, and the other one will check near the southern one near the star. That way, there's at least 3 or 4 of us, and we can take a look, because we could also see if there's any other shops close by too, or, you know, whatever. We don't have to look like we're looking for something. We could just look around to see if somebody's just guarding the area while we're just in the same area. And then we can reconvene of like, okay, this place is a little bit, you know, doesn't have as many guards during the day. This one has a lot of guards during the day, type of thing.
That's a good idea. Let's just make sure we have our communication devices, one with both parties.
Again, I'm still a little concerned that one group might get attacked while the other group is away or something like that.
Who would attack us at the moment, though?
I mean, again, like I said, I think that Lunara has. I'm sure
They do
Lunara
kinda
has
know who
minions
we
around
are.
the city.
Yeah, we
So
did
if-
notice people being sketchy and whatever last time, or yesterday.
Okay, well, if you don't want to split up, that means we better start trekking to some of the other places. I just feel like it would be more suspicious if all of us are going.
I'm okay with splitting up. I just think, yeah, it'll be okay. I think it'd be okay.
I'm gonna say this out of character.
I'm also uneasy about
Huh?
Helly is our group leader. I think we should put a little weight on what she says.
And I'm also saying this out of character. I'm getting with how Talia is really pushing us not being split up. I have a very sneaky suspicion there's going to be an ambush. This is me saying this out of character.
Okay.
I think it might also be out of the interest of time.
We don't have to do a whole like what we
Encounter right now.
yeah, we have like an hour.
Yeah.
Okay, Talia, it's
Partial
ultimately up
encounter.
to you. What do you want to do?
I mean, I don't think there's gonna be much action near the. Like, I don't think there, like. I don't know. I mean, she is. I don't. To me personally, I just don't feel comfortable splitting up the group because I don't know if any of her servants, because I'm sure that she does. She, like, it's not like it's going to be like a one-man thing. I just, for some reason, I don't feel comfortable with the party splitting up, but that's just me.
Okay, so then what do you want to do?
honestly, I would like to, if we're gonna do this, I would like to do it as soon as possible so that we can start to get on the move again.
Okay, so then you just want to head down?
Well,
Let's charge in. I'm for it.
I'm for it. Just
if we're going to
I feel like we should definitely be careful and not like.
Well, of course, obviously we would need to be careful, but yeah, because I mean, I don't know. Like for some reason, I'm feeling a little like antsy. Like I mean,
Or-
and she just kind of like looks a little like unsure and a little uncomfortable, not quite knowing exactly what to do because she kind of does want to continue on, but at the same time, this would also solve part of a problem too. So
I mean,
I'm
last time
personally more
we-
comfortable going to the one south. I feel like we might encounter less prying eyes down there next to the river.
Yeah, maybe close to the church, the more chance of being spotted.
Alright, but do we feel
Because
as
they are already,
But
I'm sure they're already suspicious of us. So
at the church?
yeah,
I mean, the
And
church.
even
I
if
mean,
the higher ups
the
in the church
graveyard
are-
area is open to like
Everyone.
the graveyard area is open to like everyone. So it's
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 not on the
not
grounds.
necessarily on the church grounds. It's kind of in
Yeah.
between. And you already said that you kind of did some research on those ones, right?
I did, but won't know for sure unless
It's also
we
a little
do.
closer.
Don't really know for sure unless we do it.
I just want to make
Well,
sure we're prepared and
I'm
we
for
don't go in
whichever
blind.
option you guys choose. I'm just here
I'm
to
not going
fight
in
stuff.
blind. We can see everything pretty much.
I'm gonna elbow you on the side.
All right, I'm on board.
Alright. Well, if everybody's on board, then Talia, lead the way.
Sounds easy.
I think would Jekken lead the way because
Not necessarily. After you guys talk a little bit, you guys make your way back towards the church. And again, the church is pretty big, but you actually like walk past it, and on the other side of you hadn't seen it before, because you hadn't come from that side, but there is like a very, very, very large, pretty vast like plot of land, and it's basically a giant cemetery that you see, and it's hold on. Look at my notes. Okay, so yeah, you see a very large cemetery. It's filled with various gravestones, mausoleums, some statue carvings of like of gods that have been worshipped, or like just kind of angelic symbols, kind of obelisks here and there, and altars for those who are visiting loved ones. As you approach and kind of enter into the graveyard area, you do see some visitors sitting by graves under trees. Some are laying down flowers by graves, and some just sit and talk to the graves. Others just sit in silence. just kind of trying to remember their loved ones in the past. As you approach the center of the cemetery, you see kind of like a larger structure. It's kind of like a I don't know if I would necessarily call it a mausoleum, and maybe it is a mausoleum, but you just see a larger structure, and it has wooden open doors. You walk in, and it's there. It's kind of like a kind of an indoor tomb. It's lit up, like there's windows. There's some that are stained glass. Others that are just plain glass that bring in some of the light, the daylight, and you just see tombstones. They're graves, not necessarily caskets because they're like the large solid stone.
Sepulchers.
I'm sorry?
Sepulchers.
I don't know, honestly. I am.
Big little plaques on the wall.
Yeah, you see some of those, but you also see kind of like actual large. I guess the word
the
is a tomb.
Tombs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sepulchers.
Yeah. So you see like you see the sepulchers are like the ones where like they're on the wall and you kind of right? Am I getting that right? I haven't researched.
So
graves
you
in a long
like
time.
say a family sepulcher, like you would entomb your family members in the walls, and then you would like in most cases there is a placard on the wall inside the tomb.
Yeah.
to
Okay. Yeah.
signify each grave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So that I am thinking the same thing. Okay. So yeah. So you do see that along the walls, but then there are also a couple like open, not opened up, but like there's just some also just stone tombs as well. You walk along, and there's like a couple of people who are there, also just they're visiting or just kind of looking around. Opposite the entrance of this, and it's kind of like this structure is like pretty large. It takes you a bit to walk through the whole thing. On the opposite of the entrance, there is a staircase that leads down, and it's lit by some torches, and it kind of spirals. It kind of spirals down a little bit, and it spirals basically down to the first level of the catacombs, and it's dimly lit because there are some torches that there's torches throughout, showing some light. There is like maybe 1 or 2 visitors here, but like it's not as obviously it's not as bright because there's no windows. It's just torchlight. Again, you see more tombs. You see more of the sepulchers. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, it takes you a moment, and you there's another it's kind of a similar structure to the top. There's another staircase that kind of spirals down, and you get the feeling that the structure is like pretty repetitive for the floors, and there's like it's each floor is still pretty extensive. There's quite a few. There's many sepulchers. There's many stone tomb caskets. Like it's still pretty large.
I really hope that necromancer guy isn't here. Really hope.
Um. Um. So
Man,
as
if only we
you
had
But then
our
again, we do
own
have
necromancer.
We do have Jekin. I was gonna say, yeah.
as you approach the second staircase, you notice that it looks like it gets darker as you go down. It seems that the lower catacombs areas aren't really visited as much, so torches aren't necessarily lit the further you go down. It's more of like the first couple that the top floor and the next floor below are kind of the ones that are visited a little bit more. The ones that are further down might not necessarily have that normal that constant torchlight.
Yeah. All right.
As you approach the on the second hold on. Just double check something here. Okay, yeah. As you're approaching this second stairway, everybody go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, boy. Wait,
Precipitation check. Oh, 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 oh. Get fucked.
Just looked up. I'm like, oh god.
All right.
Jesus Christ, guys, we proceed the.
Good job, everybody, but Albert.
Gallant.
All right. So, you guys listen for a moment before
Remember
you
that we need
approach.
some protection.
Before you approach the set of stairs. Again, it is like dark as you as you're looking further into the staircase. It's dark, but you listen and you don't hear anything. You don't. You guys slowly walk down the stairs. There is like faint light coming from Krim and from Talia because their hair is kind of glowing a little bit of a flame. They have a little bit of a glow to them. But otherwise, it is like pitch black as you kind of get to the bottom. And as you get to the bottom of those stairs, it's complete silence. Like you guys don't hear anything. You again, you can't see unless some of I think Krim, Matthias, and Talia have dark vision. The rest of you, it's pitch black. Besides the slight glow from Krim and Talia.
I'm gonna cast my cantrip light.
I think I have something. I don't know if I actually got that skill or not.
Give me a second. So I'm gonna touch it on wait, hold on. Doesn't my mace already have like a faint glow? Or does it just do radiant damage?
You know what? It does have a faint glow. You are able to I think I forgot to put that in the description. You are able to control it. I just got to remember what I decided to do with that. But you are able to control it so that it kind of like gives off like a bright light within, I would say, 60 feet around you.
Okay, so I don't have to use light then?
Correct. Yeah.
Well, oh no, so I'm actually gonna use I'm gonna use light, but I'm gonna touch Albert, what do you use for a weapon?
Here.
I'm gonna touch Albert's spear to give it to radiate light.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna actually. So I could do magic weapon. Would that make my spear glow?
No, I think it just counts as like
no.
combat damage. Wait, how long is your spear?
It's taller than me, and I'm pretty tall.
Okay, so like the object can't be larger than 10 feet. So I'm gonna
Can't I just use
it would
cannot
use
use
conjure
speed.
fire
well, because
and just make it like as big as I can like control to like produce more light.
because the object that the object I touched it sheds bright light for 20 feet radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So about 40-ish
40
feet of light.
visibleness. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
So if my mace is already glowing almost, because it says it will bring out daylight and darkness and against dark creatures, so it's like already glowing to not like daylight expectant, but it's pretty bright. And I'm human.
It's pretty bright. With that, like the humans would be able to see 60 feet in front of you. So like so basically you would be able to see
Okay.
with the
60
mace.
feet?
Yeah.
That's pretty
Pretty
good.
fucking far.
So
Mhm.
I'm gonna touch. Can I actually get an exact measurement of Albert's spears? Because if it's not gonna work, then I'm gonna touch Jackin's base instead.
It's less than 10 feet. I'm like 6 foot something.
Because I think it's okay.
I would say that it is under 10 feet long. His spear is under 10 feet long.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a 10-foot spear would be kind of crazy.
Okay, so I'm gonna touch his
It'd be
spear.
hard to wield.
So can I do that? Cast light on
Sure.
his spear. Okay, cool.
Okay, so you touch the end of his spear, kind of the pointy end, as some would say, and it starts to emit another glow as well throughout, and so it's decently well lit in here now. Still a little bit on the dimmer side, but you could definitely like see much better.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Again, this floor is very similar to the floor above you. So on the other side, you see another entranceway to a staircase that continues to the next floor. Let's see. Okay, so as you guys approach the next floor, go ahead and make perception checks again, everybody.
This is the third or fourth floor down.
So this would be
Wow.
Oof.
Oh my god. I should
Oh,
laugh.
I didn't know your wisdom was a -2.
Yeah.
Oh no, buddy.
I got a nat 20. Let's fucking go. So did Tech.
I did not roll that well.
All right, so this would be going to the you
The fourth
pass
floor?
the first level, second level. You're going to the third level of the catacombs. So technically, so top floor would be 0, and then you went through 1, you went through 2, you're about to go to 3. So as you guys approach, again, you listen, You don't hear anything. You get to the third floor, and nothing seems to be there. You light up the room again. It looks very similar. Like everything looks. The structure is pretty like repetitive here. They kind of wanted to make sure that there's enough room for people of a large city, not only in the graveyard area but also below. So again, you see yet another on the other side of the room. You slowly make your way over there. Everybody, give
question.
me yes.
By chance, is there a different image we should be seeing?
I'll get to that in a second. Actually, yes, you are correct. There we go. It doesn't look exactly like what's on screen, but I just wanted to give ambiance here. Thank you. All right, as you approach the next staircase again, go ahead and make perception checks.
Good God.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, nah.
Get all those bad rolls out of the way.
Jesus Christ, man. What's happening here? I've rolled an 11 3 times in a row.
Lamau.
Kren,
Make a wish.
Neckin?
Yeah.
Perception check?
Perception checks, please.
Oh my god, how many more?
Come on, another net 20.
There's so much to receive.
At least
Dude, my luck
Matt
ran out.
Take it.
at least one.
All right. So, you guys slowly move down. Matthias, with your keen hearing and of things, you hear some kind of like almost like chittering coming from below, and just kind of like hollow, kind of like a hollow, kind of like clinking sound, a little bit coming from below. Everybody else is just kind of like,
Do.
yeah, everybody's just kind of not thinking much of it. But Matthias, you hear something up ahead.
Guys hear that?
Hmm?
Or what?
I didn't hear nothing.
Seriously? You don't hear that? There's something.
You
below.
okay, little man?
Trust me.
Okay, what are you
There's
hearing?
something coming. It's some kind of animals moving around, or it's just some kind of activity.
Yeah, stress will make you hear things.
Shut up. You know what I'm talking about.
Not sure I do.
As you guys are approaching the stairway, go ahead, everybody make stealth check.
Wait. I-
Stealth checks? All right, bet.
Because I noticed that no one believed me, I want to cast.
Hold on.
I rolled another 11.
Matt,
This is crazy.
hold on. Matt, what are you
I
trying
want
to say?
cast without trace.
Okay. Believe everybody would be grouped up together, so let's see here. Okay. All right. Okay, so everybody within the group, you get plus 10 to your stealth checks.
How do we do that?
Just
yeah.
roll your stealth
Oh,
roll your
bless.
stealth checks. and add 10 to them.
Holy
So do we
damn.
add 10 to the one that we rolled already, or do we roll again?
You're fine. You can roll, or you can add 10 to whatever you rolled for the stealth check. So
I am stealth.
All right, so I got
Frickin'
21.
chicken.
Oh, I have to roll one too.
Do-do-do-do. 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 Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Huh, it didn't show mine. Oh well. All right. So you guys, Matthias kind of casts the knowing that there's something ahead. He casts Pass Without a Trace, and all of a sudden, you guys are a lot more quiet. You guys, you're like even your footsteps as you kind of are going down the staircase. They're a lot quieter than you realize that they're actually quieter than when you first came down the other staircase. As you approach the bottom, okay, so that said, what do you guys want to do about the lights? Because the lights would very much give away stealth.
Let me see if I can break it. I'm pretty sure I can break it, but I don't know.
I feel like the best course of action is just we have dark vision. How many of us have dark vision?
3.
3 of the 8.
3 of the 7. There, we have 4 humans and 3 non-humans. The non-humans can see
Oh,
in,
I'm dumb. There
in
are
the
7.
dark.
I mean, I can't
Yeah.
count.
We know.
Well, each non-human can just like hold hands with someone who can't see and just kind of guide them.
Okay.
I'm just spitballing ideas. If anyone has a better idea, I'm game.
I'm just
Also
say-
like to see if there's any creatures in the area that I can with.
I'm sorry.
yeah, Matt, you kind of are.
I'd
seem
like
far
to
away.
see if there's any creatures in the area that I can speak with.
Well, make a perception check. Okay. You don't see any creatures on. You don't see any creatures on the staircase. Like you see signs of like rat. You see like rat droppings, but you don't necessarily see any like rats on the stairs, which is where you guys kind of are.
Maybe what I heard was just rats.
Yeah, because the lights would definitely like bring attention to if there's something down there. Would definitely see a light coming from the entrance. So what do you want to do?
Should we have Ember kind of scout ahead a little bit? If we're not being spotted right now.
Yeah, fuck it. I would definitely send Ember ahead.
Then go ahead and roll a stealth check for Ember.
Does
You know
Ember
what?
have their
Can-
own card or?
I also realized, I don't know if, you should have access to Ember's card. Let me see.
He should, because I have access to Brutus's.
I do, but there isn't like a thing. Oh, there is stealth.
Stealth. Also, I don't know if he can. Oh, he does have dark vision. Okay. Okay.
Is that host? So
You
raccoons
benefit
have
from
dark
this?
vision.
Yeah.
Does he benefit
Yeah,
from
he had a
my
15.
spell as well?
I would assume so. He's part of the group.
Yes. Let me double check something about pass without a trace, because I know that. I'm not sure if you have to stay within 30 feet to make sure that that spell is. Let me just double check really quick. And by the way, that is going to count as a second level spell for you. Okay, let me double check here. Okay. Well, I mean, I would say that, yeah, I guess I would suppose he would get the bonus, because he was within the radius and stuff. So, he is quiet. He kind of like scutters off, and goes down the stairs. Looks around, like, after, let me do something really quick here. Hold on. Okay. So he scutters off. You guys wait a few minutes, kind of towards the top of the stairs. You guys still have your lights, but like I said, down as the staircase goes down, it's just completely dark. After a few minutes, Ember comes back and comes up to Krim and basically asks for uppies.
Ignore him, Graham?
Krim.
Huh?
He wants uppies.
Ember asks for uppies.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay. I assumed he was just gonna climb me.
Nah, he's just like uppies.
I'm gonna lean down and just pick him up like under the armpits like a baby and just. Do you hear anything? Did you see anything, buddy?
He kind of like murmurs to you. You do completely understand Ember. I forgot about that. You do understand him. He basically murmurs to you. There's some undead down there. It looked like 3 skeletons and 3 zombies.
Awesome.
And
and maybe in another humanoid, but I couldn't really make it out because I didn't want to get too close.
That turns around. You did good, buddy. You did good. Here, and give him like a little piece of jerky.
And then he munches on it.
So
Everybody else, besides Krim, just heard just kind of like raccoon sounds, like chittering and just like.
Raccoon sounds.
So there were 6 in total.
Well,
Krim hasn't
Three,
said
three?
anything.
Bitch, wait.
Krim hasn't said anything yet. We don't know.
Oh, my bad.
So there's 3 undead and 3 skeleton in there, and 1 humanoid, which is aggressively suspicious.
Hmm.
But he didn't want to get any closer because potential death.
That's fair.
Sounds like maybe the necromancer.
Skeletons are easy.
You got a
Sounds
bone to
like
pick with
it might be
skeletons?
the necromancer down there.
Well, hold
It's
on.
a
I mean,
human.
that makes sense with the undead and skeletons.
Does anybody have like detect magic or something?
I do.
I can tell if they're undead, or a celestial, or a fiend, or a fae.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, don't you have detect evil or
Yeah,
whatever?
Do we want to?
divine sense.
Do we want to like?
Here's the question: are they
I
within
have to be
range
within
of that
30
spell
feet,
though?
Oh yeah, that's a good question.
I have to be within 30 feet. So here's the thing: we can go in there. If we rush them, I can put, if that person is an undead or some other abomination, I can put a barrier around them for 10 minutes. And we can take out the lesser guys. The thing is, it only works
Okay, wait.
on what?
This has happened to us before, so I just want to be very clear. What if this is a possibility that it's not a bad guy?
Come on.
So, I still have stealth working on me, right?
yes.
But yes,
Mhm.
You also have a
I
beacon on your
propose-
back.
I'll leave my spear with you guys for now. I will go in there because I have to be within 30 feet to use divine sense, and I will hide along the side and sneak up to try and see if that person is actually an undead or a fiend or something.
You're gonna try to
And
sneak
if
in your
it
plans.
is,
Well, Ember sounded pretty sure that they are. That's what they were. So I'm gonna trust him. So I think we go off the kind of alignment of that it is that. I'm just saying, and then I'm gonna grab Jekin by like his shoulder. Necromancers aren't always bad.
as long as that person, other than those undead that he 100% verified, he said there was a humanoid also, right? It was like 3 undead, 3 skeletons, and then a humanoid.
Hmm.
As long as that person's not an actual human, I can seal them in a barrier.
That's a real big if. Do you not
And then
see the
we can
potential
take
like
out all the
hazard
undead.
of like?
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Or if somebody else wants to sneak up there and find out if that person is undead or not before we make a move, I'm down for that also.
We have a map
There's
of the
someone
area
who is
that they're in.
there.
At this point, Talia very carefully and gingerly just starts walking down the stairs. Very quietly. She look
Should we follow her?
Can I roll perception to see if I notice that she starts moving?
sure.
You can see.
Yes, but we're in the middle of a conversation, and she's. I imagine in the stack, if she's moving down the stairs, she's ahead of me. I'm turning around. I'm talking to Albert. Am I wrong?
I mean,
we
yeah,
were kind of
like-
all huddled up. So if she was to like step away from us and start going downstairs, It'd probably be like obviously noticeable to like everybody in the group.
Unfortunately, Krim, you don't see her. She rolled very high on her stealth.
Oh shit.
Crazy.
She rolled very high on her stealth.
Out of
Um,
out of
Oh,
character.
yeah, she's a rogue. I forgot.
I love.
And she's also
And
stealth.
she's got +10. Yeah.
Gonna say this out of character. I love how Talia's leaving the group when she was like, "I don't want this group to split up just in case." This bitch.
in this case, the curiosity won.
God. All right.
Well, what can we do?
Okay, I
Still
have an
being stealthy.
idea.
I think we should go.
What's your idea, Jackin?
I have a spell called Mirror Image, or I can duplicate myself.
I think
Or maybe
that's.
move.
Or you can what yourself?
I can duplicate myself.
Oh dang.
But isn't that for like in battle?
No.
No? Oh, okay. Can you put it in the thing so I can read it? Because I'm probably thinking of a different spell.
Three.
In your space. So it surrounds you.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't give it a
It
second.
mimics you too.
The Mirage.
Yeah, it duplicates AC equals 10 plus your dexterity modifier if an attack hits.
Fucking Rose.
Yeah, it's more for
It's
battle.
it's basically Mirage.
Okay.
Talia comes back up, and kind of like pops into the little huddle and says, "Okay, so like the there's I can't confirm there are undead down there. There's a couple there's two that are kind of close by to the bottom of the stairs, and then a couple others that are like the other ones are just wandering around. I didn't see the humanoid figure, so I'm not quite entirely sure, but I do trust Ember. We should probably dim the lights, at least for right now,
And
until
take out the two by the stairs silently.
Thought we did that already.
What?
I think that the ones that are by the stairs are skeletons, so they should be a little easy to take out, I would think.
I am an expert in skeletons.
But if we do take them out, it probably will alert the other ones. So
It's
So
not
you're
the
saying
same.
we
I mean,
have to fight either
we
way?
have some rogue people in here, right? Can you got like some assassination skills going on somebody? No?
We have one rogue.
We all have.
yeah, hi. I am a rogue. I mean, I can try.
Well, I mean, it's not like you can slit their throats, you know, but I mean,
Yeah, it's like
Not
the arm of a
necessarily.
fucking skeleton.
because they're skeletons.
You know what?
I mean, I can
Well,
try.
I want to
uh,
do something just
If
in
if
case,
it's just the undead, I think we can take them pretty quick.
because you didn't see that other figure. I would see if it's possible to cast alarm real quick. I'll post what it is. Just in case.
And Jekin seize control of those undead.
Tekken, you know that you can just click on the spell and it'll show the
Yeah,
details,
there's-
right?
There's like a little.
You don't have to copy and paste.
There's like a little text box next to it.
Oh, by hitting cast.
No, so like next to the spells, it has like a little like blurb. Yeah,
Aha!
There you go.
Eureka!
nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Sweet.
So I was thinking of casting this, so just in case maybe something tries to sneak up on us, be a little cheeky. cheeky secret guy that we can
You
see
mean like behind us?
just in the general area.
Well, I think we're going to be moving on as soon as we take out these undead pretty quickly.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Let's just go kill him.
All right, rush 'em.
This doesn't have to be too difficult.
What do you guys want to do? What do you want to do?
I want to go down there.
I
So Gallant starts to make his way down the stairs. Still pretty quietly, actually. Gallant, as you're going down the stairs, though, you can't see a thing. Talia follows behind you, so you can see maybe like, I would say like 5 feet ahead of you, just from her glow. But otherwise, it like you can't really see too much in front of you.
I can also cast this to help everyone see the bad guys.
It's more of a combat one. I mean, it still works, but if we're moving down,
Yeah, I mean,
I would,
I didn't actually cast it. I'm just
oh, okay.
sharing with everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you could cast it once you like get there. So
Does this spell have any like exposing features?
well,
I
yeah.
like
So fairy
creatures or
fire
objects,
attaches
20 foot
it
radius.
attaches to like objects and creatures, and like so they would be basically kind of outlined by light, unless they succeed on a dex throw, a dex save. So
You'd also get advantage when you attack things that are outlined.
But I mean exposing. I mean like him casting it. Was it going to expose us in any way?
I feel like it would.
I mean, it would alert people. So let's see. So Gallant, as you're let's see. You're starting to approach the bottom, and just from the slight glow, you kind of do see a skeleton, like pretty somewhat close in front of you. Give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna do this. Don't judge my crude little simple drawing.
Really, it's nice.
And so, Gallant, you're coming right about like you are super tiny, but that's kind of how you might have to zoom up. So the door is kind of like in the center. Talia is not too far behind you, and there is one skeleton that is, oh my god, right about here. It hasn't spotted you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all you can see because Talia is behind you, shedding a little bit of light. Maybe, well, she's close by at least. We'll say she's right there, adding a little bit of light around you guys. Anything you want to do, or do you want to wait for your party mates?
How far back is everyone else?
No, I think
They're like maybe they're up the stairs still.
Oh, so they can't see me.
Not really, no, because you kind of went to the bottom of the stairs with.
I will wait then.
I'm gonna head that way since we're attacking.
Okay.
Are we at, at what point do we have to roll initiative?
Well, so you, as you are approaching the downstairs, I would say you can get a surprise attack on at least this one skeleton.
There's two right at the base of the stairs, right?
Yes.
If me and
Well,
Gal are
there's
both right there, can we
one
just, like,
there's one that's pretty close by, and then the other is probably around is a little bit further back, but still kind of in front of the area. So technically, you guys could get like a surprise round on just this skeleton here. And then initiative would start.
All right.
You know what?
Do we want to?
I'm gonna team up with Gallon and take down that first skeleton. Let's go.
I was gonna say, do we want to wait for initiative to next session because it is time?
I was gonna do the surprise part, and then just
Okay.
we'll roll initiative next time.
Then we'll save initiative.
Okay.
Yeah, but I will allow the surprise attack right now.
Okay, I'm pulling out the gun.
Okay.
Divine,
He's so-
mine.
Oh,
Gallant pulls out gun. Go ahead and roll for an attack. Yeah, roll attack. Oh yeah, you're fine. That wasn't a natural, was it? No, very
That's
close
radiant
though.
damage too?
Is very close though. Go ahead and roll damage.
God
Alright.
damn.
Let's see. Do. Let me see. All right, so you do 9 damage. Cool. All right. So Gallant pulls out the gun, and all of a sudden, you just hear this pew and see and some of you can kind of see like a little bit of like a flash of a light. Gallant and Talia, you just see kind of the beam of light, and it just manages to shoot the skeleton kind of in like the shoulder, one of the thicker shoulder areas, and it just kind of blows off one of its arms. It turns to you and kind of just like it's pretty like it's gnarly looking. It's a skeleton, like kind of in old rags and just completely dried up, and it starts to kind of like hobble over towards the two that are at the entrance. At that, we will roll initiative next time, and we'll pick it up next time.
Hey.
I will.
That's where we're gonna end it.
Gallant,
Yeah,
couldn't
that's
have
where we're
let a
gonna end
stealthier person make the first
Relax.
attack?
You need to think about it.
It's a gun, brother.
Yeah, you
Fucking
just
silence
alerted
her or
everyone that
something?
we're here.
But I've also, I don't know, they could be blinded.
Should aim for the head.
All good. We got this.
Oh.
All right, so we have session next week.
Let's see. Yes.
Okay.
Session next week.
Okay.
Okay, I've needed to defecate for like 10 minutes now.
Oh
I'll
my
grab it.
Oh my
God,
God, go.
Go, dude. On that note, I have to go make up food for her wifey and then head back to the house.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm also
Okay, good night.
I'm gonna raid out,
Goodbye,
so I'll talk to you guys
everybody.
later.
All right. Have a good night, everyone.
Okie dokie. Let's see. Where am I gonna throw y'all at? I think I'll throw you guys at Stell's. She's doing some hunt. Stell's is getting as bad at hunt as like how I was bad with Apex, I feel like. But she has fun with it, so that's always fun. Okay. I will see you guys hopefully on Tuesday. Cause that's the plan. I'm hoping to see you guys on Tuesday. Excuse me. Give sells lots of TLC and everything. Rest well. No, and have a happy Easter. I hope you guys have a fun Easter or just have a fun weekend. So, good night.